The contract is ready. Barcelona are now set to discuss with Sevilla on their final official bid in order to get the deal done. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here to comment with you about many things happening on the market. As always, Jules Koundé, the Raphinha 2.0 situation, but also another hijack tried by Chelsea during the weekend, and what really happened behind the scenes and what does it mean for potential Chelsea players on the market. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, yes, we can say that we are entering into the final steps of the Kounde deal, this time for Barcelona. After last week, Chelsea were in the final stages of the negotiations with Sevilla, but then the green light never arrived from Sevilla side for Chelsea. They sent a proposal for £55 million. Also, they discussed personal terms on a 5-year deal with Jules Koundé. As I told you many times, they were considering the deal at the final stages, but never a done deal because they were waiting for that green light, never arrived. And so at the moment, Chelsea are really tired of this Kounde deal. They are, I'm told, already exploring other centre-back options on the European market. We know that they like Kimpembe, but Paris Saint-Germain want 65-70 million euros, so it's not an easy deal. They already had some contacts a few weeks ago, but at the moment, let's see if Chelsea will explore also other names. I'm told that today afternoon, Chelsea already had some contacts around Europe with agents, with directors to explore options for new centre-backs because they're really tired of this Kounde saga. They feel that this deal with Sevilla is now almost impossible to complete. If nothing crazy happens, it's going to be really complicated to have this green light that Chelsea are waiting since last Thursday. Why? Because the player, Jules Koundé, as I told you yesterday, now agreed personal terms with Barcelona. Barcelona have a feeling that Jules Koundé only wants to join Barca. The contract is ready. Barcelona are now set to discuss with Sevilla on their final official bid in order to get the deal done. But Koundé said yes to Barca. He had direct contacts with Xavi Hernandez. And today, around lunchtime, the message was clear from Barcelona. The feeling internally at the club is that Koundé wants Barca move, did his best to have this Barca move. And now, between Barca and Sevilla, it's time to negotiate for the final fee. So let's see what happens, because I'm told that at the moment the bid is not 50 million euros plus 10 million euros in add-ons, is less than this, and so the negotiations are ongoing between Sevilla and Barcelona. On player side, it's already agreed, but it really reminds of Raphinha. It was agreed between Chelsea and Leeds, and then the player wanted Barcelona. In this case, Chelsea and Sevilla discussed it on this final bid, £55 million, but never completed this green light agreement. And so this is why Barcelona were able to enter into it, and now they have the situation in their hands for Kounde. But guys, this is a crazy saga, and so until the end we have to wait before saying, okay, it's over. But Barcelona are really on it. They are getting closer and closer to signing Jules Koundé. Huge one. Guys, during the weekend, during this crazy Kounde saga, something happened at Chelsea because they tried on Sunday morning to jump into Nordi Mukiele deal with Paris Saint-Germain. What happened? Paris Saint-Germain between Friday and Saturday reached a full agreement with Leipzig for Nordi Mukiele. He can play as centre-back, as right-back. Really good opportunity as he's out of contract in summer 2023. So full agreement between the parties, around 12 million euros. It could become more than 15 million euros with the add-ons, but very good deal for PSG. Agreement with the player on a 5-year contract. But then what happened? Chelsea tried to explore this possibility because the player is appreciated internally, and so Chelsea wanted to hijack the deal. It was impossible just for one reason. The agent of the player and the player himself already gave their words to Paris Saint-Germain. So they wanted to respect the agreement they had, and so this is why for Chelsea it was almost impossible to hijack the deal. But Chelsea wanted to include Timo Werner in the negotiation. And this is an important step, guys. On loan, let me mention on loan, so it was not a permanent deal or swap deal because, of course, the value of Timo Werner is different, but they were trying to include Timo in a loan deal for Nordi Mukiele. It was a really huge one for Leipzig, but they had an agreement with Paris Saint-Germain, and so Mukiele will be a new PSG player very soon. But, guys, Chelsea tried to hijack this deal. Now there is no chance, absolutely, because the player is going to PSG. But let me say that it also means that Chelsea are open to let Timo Werner go. It's a serious possibility on this market. Juventus always wanted Timo Werner. They have Morata, Werner, this kind of striker who can play as a winger, as a center striker for Allegri ideas in the list. They wanted wanted Timo Werner since June, because we know that in June they discussed, Juventus and Chelsea, of Matthijs de Ligt potential swap deal with Werner included, and so Werner is still one of the names for Juventus, but not only Juventus, because the agents of Werner are exploring the market, and for Timo there is a possibility to leave Chelsea in case he will bring a good proposal. Also, let's see if they will accept a loan, but the loan deal was included in this attempt to hijack Nordi Mukiele deal. So many things happening on the market, many crazy sagas. In this case, Kounde getting closer to Barcelona, and Chelsea trying for Mukiele, but he's going to join PSG. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on these transfer stories around Europe, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, and of course Barcelona. Let me know your opinion on this Kounde saga, Timo Werner, but also Mukiele. Here in the comments, I wait for you guys. And also I have a question for you. You think Kounde is worth this money? In my personal opinion, yes, because he's a fantastic centre-back, but I want to hear from you. Remember guys to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, many crazy things happening this summer, and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.